got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Kevin Harlan here along with analysts Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. And we'll be hearing from D.A. along the sideline all game long. It's the Los Angeles Clippers facing the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Cleveland will get the first possession. Here are the five for the Clippers. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the five. And so it's the Cavaliers getting on the board first. Jackson misses. Here is Price. And here is LeBron. Outside Irving. There's the triple. No good that time. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. They defeated the Wizards in their last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way.
Terrific score there off the miss by Morris. Doesn't get a ton of offensive rebounds, but making that one count.
And yes, it's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
George, no good. David Aldridge had a chance to catch up with head coach Tyronn Lue. Dave, what do you have to say?
Well, Kevin, he gave me some broad strokes regarding the game plan. He said we want to work the ball into the paint, high percentage looks, and then get to the foul line if we can. We'll see how they try to accomplish that throughout the game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's James following the score by Reggie Jackson.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
George with the bucket.
Excellent concentration from Paul George, overwhelming the aggressive defense with his strength and determination.
And he gets the bucket. Irving's got 5.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Jackson. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And James throws it down hard.
Add that one to LeBron's highlight reel. How about the creativity in midair?
Leonard dishes to George. Back to Leonard from deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
LeBron, that's a 2-pointer. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's the 3. Brad Daugherty pulls it in.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the 3.
James outside. Shoots over Zubac. The kick out to LeBron. Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. 3-pointer. The 3-pointer is right on target. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
It was already difficult enough to stop LeBron. Now he's got the consistency from range.
Back to Jackson. Pass to George. Here's Leonard. No good again that time. Cleveland leading by 6. Lets it fly. LeBron outside. Shoots the 3. And Daugherty kicks to LeBron. And again, LeBron missing.
And they bumped this quarter. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Another miss by Leonard.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Here's Irving. And that one drops for him. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
the little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
So for the Clippers, Norman Powell comes in for Marcus Morris, and it's John Wall in for Jackson. Powell finds George to the inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Ilgauskas has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's James. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The power of LeBron. Even if you tried to give the hard foul, he'll go right through you.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
And really, is there anything LeBron can't do? One of the most versatile players the game has ever seen.
And Wall kicks to George. To end the cold streak, jump shot is good.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Irving from long range. That's good in its price with the assist. He's got 10.
His shot making has been superb this quarter. He's taken over this game.
Powell against Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
A part of this team's toughness comes from Norman Powell, unafraid to stick his nose in there.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
First free throw is good.
Norman Powell is a veteran in this league. He plays to his strengths and rarely tries to force things.
So he gets them both. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. It's a 10-point game. Count it. James has got 12 points in the game.
They have leaned on him all quarter, and it has worked to perfection.
Cavaliers foul. LeBron James, his first, second team foul.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for LA, John Wall at the line for 2.
First one falls for him.
And you got to respect Wall's tenacity. This is a player who hasn't let injury slow him down. He always puts in a big effort and just pushes himself to give his all.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. On its way from Irving for 2. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Now here's Irving. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Wall in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Now here's James. Shoots over Zubac. And good. And the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. 14 points for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Cleveland. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Here they come, fans. It's your pass.
Welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. The guys, the Cavaliers, enjoying a nice lead here.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
They've got Ilgauskas on the floor. Doherty out there with LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Brandon in at the point guard. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play. And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
LeBron, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Nobody near George. Off target from outside.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
And the dunk by LeBron.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Irving. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Irving's got 12.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's foul number 2. And maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Zubats. Now here's Wall. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Mann. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here, and it's blocked.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Here's LeBron. Good on the bucket. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter.
The indestructible one, LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at James, what a contribution.
And he has absolutely worn them out in the paint. They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
A different look now for Cleveland. Kevin Love's checked in for Ilgauskas. Hance comes in for LeBron. And Smith subbed in for Kyrie Irving.
Who wants a T-shirt?
Back to Wall. Outside, George. Outside, Leonard. 6 to shoot. Batum trying to break loose. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Love.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6 free throws of the game. And he makes the first.
An offensive juggernaut and aggressive defender. Kawhi is just the total package, in my opinion. Brings a winning mindset as well.
Leonard hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 18. Irving for 3. They grab their own miss. The kick out to LeBron. Fires from deep. Here's Doherty. James outside. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. James has got 23.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there's the pass to man. Inside. Batum, good. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
Such a creative scorer. Batum can do it inside, from 3, really anywhere on the floor.
On its way from Irving for 2. Batum brings the double team. James kicks to Irving. Over Wall. Love trying to break loose. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter. Clippers trail by 21. Wall passes to man. Back to Wall. It's George on the wing. Batum trying to break loose. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So happy. And James throws it down.
The veracity of LeBron on display, just tearing through the lane with ease.
And Wall kicks to George. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
2 minutes.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Glad we got the chance to see that remarkable rejection.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Cleveland making a change here. Rice is checked in. And then for the Clippers, Morris is checked in for Leonard. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Bobby Covington's checked in for Nicholas Batum. Jackson passes to George. Now Jackson for 3. Covington. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there's a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Can hit it outside, inside, and there you see Kyrie with the pull-up.
Here's George following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Covington. Back to George. Takes a 3. Doesn't go for him. Cavaliers go the other way with it.
I can't believe he hasn't hit a shot all period. Someone else needs to step up and help close the gap.
And the dunk by LeBron.
The defense has no answer for LeBron, allowing him to really run things on offense.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
Guys, if they're going to make a run, no time like the present.
Yeah, and it's certainly, we had to expect a better game than this. Been very ugly thus far.
Now James, after Norman Powell, missed from long range. The kick out to LeBron, over George. Reggie Jackson with the rebound. Clippers with the ball. George with the ball. And he makes good on the layup. George has got 6 points.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Here's LeBron. And it is good. The buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
And what I love, there was no panic on his part. That's the steady pulse you want in that situation.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. The defensive work they've done against Paul George has been a big factor. He hasn't done anywhere near the kind of damage we expected. And we'll be back with you shortly.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Boy, a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. It's Cleveland out on top at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you feel about it?
What a true demonstration of dominance. They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
Jack, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested from deep range. Just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
And now with the second half about to get underway, let's send you back courtside. See you, everybody, with Kevin Harlan.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. What can you say? LeBron James, what an impressive effort today.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And so George will bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. The wing pairing, George and Leonard. Post tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Jackson in at the one. Kept alive. Zubac the pass to Morris. Some solid defense from Doherty.
What a defensive play. Gets the stop and does it without fouling.
LeBron, good.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Now, here's George. He has 6. Zubac goes up again. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Doherty's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Got that bucket in no time at all. Irving's got 19 points.
Defenses can't let Irving have his way at the perimeter. With this accuracy, it's lights out.
Here's George. The putback, it's rebounded by Zydrunas Ilgauskas. And here are the Cavaliers now. Haven't given up any points here in the second half. Jackson against Irving. Over Jackson. And Doherty kicks to Irving. Over Jackson. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Doherty. Doherty's got 5 assists in the game. Outside Leonard. Passes it to Zubac. Dishes it to George. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. And stolen by Ilgauskas. Here's LeBron. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Defensive foul.
Wow, 4 or 5 to start the half. Coming out on fire.
Foul.
And this is his second trip to the line
for
tonight.
Cleveland, LeBron James. Shooting 1.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Jackson passes to George. Back to Jackson. Outside Leonard. Will it go? Los Angeles with another miss.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's Jackson following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Pass to Leonard. Looking to end his cold spell. No good on that one. Good D by James. Irving against George. Leonard with the steal. Jackson looking it over. The shot misses. And Cleveland the other way now. Outside Irving. Shoots over Zubac. Irving can't get it to go. Here's Los Angeles now. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Jackson kicks to George. Six on the shot clock. Some solid defense from Doherty.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Now here's Doherty. Irving for three. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist. Doherty's got his 6th assist on the night.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
LeBron against Leonard. To the paint. Here's George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got 8.
And thanks to that bucket, he's finally able to stop that 15-0 run by Cleveland.
On its way from Irving for 2. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Jackson misses. Jackson's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. On its way from Irving for 2. And again, it's Cleveland.
Down the stretch, this is when they need him the most, and he is delivering.
Price against Jackson. And the shot goes down.
Reggie Jackson.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Irving against George. Beyond the arc. And again, Kyrie Irving for 3. Irving's got 17 points here in the second half. Right side Leonard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You can see the work Kawhi has put into his ball handling. He gets separation almost any time he wants.
And it's LeBron missing.
Just not feeling it from beyond the arc. Sometimes that happens. He's trying to shoot his way out of it.
Morris. And Morris throws it down.
Senior.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
And so James will bring it up for Cleveland. And the layup falls. LeBron's got 36.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
Now here's Leonard. There's the pass to Zubac.
Cleveland foul. LeBron James. His 3rd. First team foul.
The Clippers have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
Zubac at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Zubac. So both teams making some changes here. Both shots good from the stripe. And the Cavaliers call time here.
Another round of applause for your Cleveland Cavs mini.
.12 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Irving. And it goes down 2 points. Irving's got 35 in the game.
On offense, Kyrie Irving is so crafty. He keeps finding ways to get around the D.
And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And so it's Cleveland with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching him today. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. Back right after this. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. We've got Free. He's out there with Smith. Doherty is out there with Russell. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Now here's Powell.